Dr. Tufton has also pointed to economic implications for Jamaica if the restriction was implemented, particularly for the United States. He was responding to concerns that the patient in Jamaica who has tested positive for the coronavirus traveled from the United Kingdom. Both the US and the UK have been recording an increase in coronavirus cases.
How we decide on countries is a function of a risk assessment that involves a number of things. It looks at the population, it looks at where the virus is present within those countries. It looks very importantly at the rate of spread, the internal rate of spread or the community spread. And those factors are taken into consideration in saying, okay, we need to, have some extra precaution on this country or that country.
Speaking Wednesday on the morning agenda on Power 106 FM, Dr. Tufton gave details on the challenges a restriction on U.S. travelers would pose.
We have to also, to be totally frank, bear in mind other things that are involved between Jamaica and these countries. I mean, we have a significant diaspora in the U.S. and to the extent that that diaspora decides to return, the stress on our system would just be unbearable. Not to mention trade and other things that are there. So you have to bear a number of things into consideration. What I will say is that at some point, travel restrictions on a country or a few countries are not going to be sufficient and may not even make sense. Because if this is declared a global pandemic, as I believe it will be, with 150 countries and so on with the virus, then you really have to look at every case, no matter where persons are coming from.
In the United Kingdom, 456 cases of the coronavirus have been reported and more than 100 in the United States. Kenroy McIntosh, Frontline News.